Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins Hub. In today's video we are going to explore something really interesting and exciting. Stay with us and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. The 2002 one-dime coin holds a unique place in the history of US currency. Although the dime itself has been part of the American coinage system since the 18th century, the 2002 version is particularly remarkable due to its rarity and its current collector's value of $114,000. In 2002, the United States Mint produced a coin that appeared to be a regular dime at first glance. However, several rare varieties, particularly those with minting errors, have made this seemingly simple coin highly sought after by collectors and investors. To understand why this coin commands such high value today, we need to dive into the historical context, design features, minting processes, and what makes certain 2002 dimes stand out from the rest. The year 2002 was a transitional period for the United States Mint, which was actively commemorating America's history with coins that honored various historical milestones. This year marked the continued circulation of coins with the famous Franklin D. Roosevelt portrait on the obverse, a design that had graced the dime since 1946. The United States was in the midst of post-9/11 recovery and experiencing an economic resurgence after the events of September 11, 2001. The economy was on a steady path toward recovery, and the mint was producing coins for circulation as usual. In addition to the dime, the mint was also circulating coins that commemorated the 50 state quarters program, which had captured the imagination of coin collectors across the country. While the mint was focused on creating new coin designs and circulating currency for the public, it was also honing its minting techniques and implementing more precision in the manufacturing process. These changes would eventually lead to coins with greater clarity and consistency. However, this precision also led to some minting errors, a factor that would later make the 2002 dime so valuable. The design of the 2002 one-dime coin is consistent with the iconic Roosevelt dime that has been in circulation since 1946. On the obverse of the coin, we see the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt is depicted with his signature spectacles, with his serious yet dignified expression representing his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. The portrait, designed by artist John R. Sinek, is surrounded by the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," as well as the year of minting, 2002. The reverse of the coin features a design that depicts a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. These symbols represent the values of freedom, peace, and strength, reflecting Roosevelt's own ideals during his presidency. The torch signifies liberty, while the branches represent peace and strength through unity. This reverse design was also created by John R. Sinek and has remained relatively unchanged throughout the history of the Roosevelt dime. What makes the 2002 dime stand out from earlier versions of the coin is that while the design remained consistent, there were key variations in the quality of the strike and minting errors that would cause certain coins to have significant value. The minting process for the 2002 one-dime coin followed the standard procedures established by the U.S. Mint. The dime is made of a clad composition, consisting of a copper core surrounded by a layer of nickel. This metal composition has remained consistent since 1965 when the mint shifted from silver to clad metal for dimes. The minting itself is done through a combination of dies, presses, and engraving techniques. The mint uses state-of-the-art presses that strike each coin with precision. However, not all strikes are flawless. While most coins produced in 2002 were made with high precision, a small number of errors occurred in the process. These errors, ranging from doubled dies to misaligned strikes, have made certain 2002 dimes rare and highly valuable. The value of the 2002 one-dime coin is largely driven by its rarity and the presence of minting errors. Errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and reverse dies have made the 2002 dime one of the most coveted coins for collectors and investors. A double die error occurs when the coin die strikes the coin multiple times, causing the design to appear shifted or doubled in places. This particular error has proven to be one of the most valuable characteristics for rare 2002 dimes. Coins with this error can be worth a considerable premium, depending on their condition. Additionally, misaligned die strikes, where the coin is struck off-center, have also added to the allure of the 2002 dime. These coins have a distinctive look, with the design often appearing skewed or incomplete. Such coins are particularly valuable for collectors who specialize in error coins, as they are less likely to be found in circulation and much rarer than typical dimes. When the 2002 dime was first released, it had a face value of just 10 cents, the same as any other dime in circulation. However, over time, as collectors began to notice rare minting errors, the value of specific 2002 dimes began to rise. The current value of some 2002 dimes is now $114,000, a significant increase from their original value. The exact reasons behind this rise in value are twofold: the rarity of the minting errors and the high demand for rare U.S. coins. Collectors have long been fascinated by U.S. coins that feature errors, as they are often seen as unique and more historically significant. As more collectors seek to add these rare examples to their collections, the value of the 2002 dime continues to increase. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint state, grading MS 65 or higher, are highly sought after. When coupled with an error such as a doubled die or misaligned die, these coins become much more valuable, with auction prices reaching astronomical figures. Why remain one of the most coveted and valuable coins in U.S. numismatics. The continued interest in error coins and historically significant pieces will ensure that this particular dime continues to gain value. It is a reminder of the importance of precision in the minting process and the fascination that collectors have with unique, error-prone coins. The 2004 one-dime coin holds a unique place in American numismatic history, and much like its predecessors and successors, it carries its own significance in terms of design, minting quality, and overall appeal to collectors. The 2004 dime wasn't just another iteration of the familiar Roosevelt dime that had been circulating since 1946, it had features and particularities that would make certain examples incredibly valuable. As of today, certain versions of the 2004 dime are valued at around $110,000, driven by factors like error varieties and mint condition examples that make them incredibly rare and desirable to collectors and investors alike. In this section, we will dive into the historical context, design, minting details, collector appeal, and reasons for the rising value of the 2004 one-dime coin. In 2004, the U.S. Mint was deep into its ongoing production of circulating coinage, with much of its focus on making coins for general circulation. The 50 state quarters program was in full swing, with each year bringing new state designs on the reverse of quarters. By 2004, the country was experiencing a period of economic growth following the 2001 recession, but still in the early days of the 21st century as technology, digital currency, and international trade began to reshape the global economy. In this period, minting technologies were becoming more advanced, and the U.S. Mint had improved its precision in coin production. However, despite these advancements, error coins were still relatively common, and as we'll see with the 2004 dime, certain minting errors would prove to be extremely valuable to collectors. This was also a year where the United States was dealing with international conflicts, and the leadership of President George W. Bush was central to American politics. The mood of the nation was impacted by the events of the preceding years, but in terms of coinage, it was business as usual for the U.S. Mint, which continued to produce a variety of coins for circulation. As with the other coins in the Roosevelt Dime series, the 2004 one-dime coin retained the classic design that has made the dime so instantly recognizable. On the obverse of the coin, you see the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinnock, which has been the face of the dime since 1946. Roosevelt's image is depicted with his characteristic glasses, facing left. This portrait honors Roosevelt's legacy as the 32nd President of the United States, especially his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. Around the portrait, you'll find the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the mint year, 2004. On the reverse, the classic design features a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbols representing liberty, peace, and strength. This design reflects Roosevelt's ideals and continues to be one of the most enduring and well-recognized motifs in U.S. coinage. Although the design of the 2004 one-dime coin did not deviate from this tradition, it was the minting quality and errors that would make certain examples highly valuable. The minting process for the 2004 dime followed the standard procedures used by the U.S. Mint during this period. The coin was struck using a clad composition, meaning it was made of copper-nickel with a copper core, which was the same as the previous dimes that had been produced since 1965. The dimes were struck at the Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, which are responsible for producing U.S. coins for circulation. The dimes were struck using a process that involved pressing dies to imprint designs onto metal blanks. For the 2004 dime, the Mint's focus was on accuracy and precision. However, due to the high volume of coin production, errors were inevitable, and some 2004 dimes would eventually surface with striking anomalies that would add to their collector value. Some notable minting issues included double die errors, off-center strikes, and planchet defects. Each of these types of errors could make a dime appear unusual, and collectors quickly began to take note of these rare variations. As with other coins in this era, the 2004 one-dime coin has garnered significant interest from numismatists and coin collectors due to its association with minting errors. Errors such as double dies, where the design is struck twice, are often some of the most highly prized and valuable types of error coins. A double die error can cause parts of the inscription or design to appear shifted or multiplied, creating a distinctive look that sets it apart from standard coins. These double die varieties are generally much rarer and far more collectible. For instance, if you find a 2004 dime with a double die error, you're looking at something much more than a regular 10-cent coin. It could easily fetch thousands of dollars at auction, depending on its condition and the rarity of the error. These kinds of minting anomalies cause the coin to stand out as a unique piece, making it even more appealing to collectors. Additionally, off-center strikes also contributed to the high demand for 2004 dimes with minting flaws. In this type of error, the coin is struck incorrectly, leading to a design that is shifted or incomplete. While these coins may appear misaligned at first glance, they are often sought after by those looking for unusual and rare examples of U.S. coins. Initially, the 2004 one-dime coin had a face value of just 10 cents, and most coins circulated with little fanfare. However, as collectors began to find examples of rare minting errors, interest in these coins began to surge. The key to the $110,000 value of some 2004 dimes lies in their rarity and the specific types of errors found on certain coins. As with other error coins, the more unusual and striking the flaw, the higher the potential value. Coins that show sharp and noticeable errors, like double dies or off-center strikes, are among the most prized. Some 2004 dimes have fetched over $100,000 at auction due to the rarity of these features, and as more collectors continue to show interest in error coins, the value of these dimes may continue to appreciate. Mint state examples, graded MS-65 or higher, with no wear and tear also carry a significant premium. These higher quality coins are seen as more desirable by collectors who want the best examples for their collections. Looking to the future, the 2004 one-dime coin will likely remain a key piece for collectors who focus on error coins or U.S. coins from the early 21st century. The legacy of this coin is built on its unique features, both in terms of design and minting anomalies. As more collectors seek out coins with significant errors, coins like the 2004 dime will continue to hold great value, becoming iconic symbols of modern American coinage. As time goes on, the demand for rare varieties of the 2004 dime will likely continue to grow, particularly as newer generations of collectors come into the market and begin to appreciate the historical and aesthetic importance of these coins. The 2015 one-dime coin is another fascinating entry in the long-running history of the Roosevelt Dime series, and much like its predecessors, it carries significant interest among collectors, particularly because of its rarity and certain minting anomalies. While the design remains relatively consistent with earlier dimes, the coins produced in 2015 have caught the attention of numismatists and coin collectors due to specific errors and high-quality examples that have surfaced in the years following its release. As of today, some of these 2015 dimes have been valued as high as $102,000, due to their rarity and the uniqueness of specific minting defects. In this segment, we'll explore the historical context, design features, minting process, and the reasons why certain 2015 one-dime coins have become highly valuable and desirable in the world of coin collecting. In 2015, the U.S. Mint was continuing its tradition of producing high-quality circulating coins for the American public. This was a period of relative economic stability in the United States, following the effects of the 2008 financial crisis, and the country had begun to show signs of recovery. Consumer confidence was growing, and the economy was moving forward in the 21st century. The Mint was also in the midst of producing a variety of coins for circulation, including the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was designed to honor national parks and sites across the United States. However, in terms of the Roosevelt Dime, the Mint had continued to produce the coin with the same classic design that had been in circulation since 1946, though a few changes were occurring in terms of minting technology. With the advancements in technology, the precision of the minting process had improved, but certain errors still managed to appear. The 2015 one-dime coin was produced in both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, as is typical for most U.S. coinage, and was made of the same copper-nickel clad composition used in the production of dimes since 1965. The design of the 2015 one-dime coin is virtually identical to its predecessors in the Roosevelt Dime series, with the familiar imagery and symbols that have been associated with the coin since its first release in 1946. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the iconic portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt by John R. Sinek, as he has appeared on dimes for over 70 years. Roosevelt, depicted in left-facing profile with his distinctive glasses, symbolizes leadership, resilience, and the American spirit, particularly as he led the country through the Great Depression and World War II. Surrounding Roosevelt's image are the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and, of course, the year of minting, 2015. On the reverse, the classic elements are once again present: a torch, olive branch, and oak branch. These symbols represent the values of liberty, peace, and strength. The reverse design has remained consistent since its inception, reinforcing the symbolism of Roosevelt's ideals. Despite the lack of major design changes in 2015, the precision of the minting process and the presence of certain minting defects would make certain coins from this year stand out among collectors. The minting process for the 2015 one-dime coin followed the standard procedure used by the U.S. Mint, which had undergone technological advancements in recent years. These advancements aimed to improve the precision of the coin production process, ensuring that coins were struck with more clarity and fewer defects. The clad composition of the coin, consisting of a copper core surrounded by a nickel outer layer, remained unchanged from previous years. The coin was struck using dies, which imprinted the design onto the planchets, metal blanks, in the mint's facilities. The presses used in the minting process were state-of-the-art, capable of striking coins with greater consistency. Despite these advances in minting technology, the U.S. Mint continued to produce a variety of mint errors, which is one of the main reasons why some of the 2015 dimes are so valuable. Errors such as double die varieties, misaligned strikes, and off-center strikes were still common, and these types of minting anomalies have always been popular with collectors. The precision of the mint's equipment is evident in most of the 2015 dimes, but some coins do exhibit striking errors, creating unique varieties that contribute to their rarity. The 2015 one-dime coin has become highly sought after by numismatists and collectors for several reasons. While the standard version of the dime might not fetch a significant premium, coins that feature specific minting errors are where the real value lies. The most valuable of the 2015 dimes are those that have double die errors, which occur when a die strikes the coin more than once, leading to misaligned or repeated designs. These errors create distinctive visual anomalies that make the coin instantly recognizable and far rarer than typical dimes. Another highly valuable error type found on the 2015 dime is the misaligned die or off-center strike. In this case, the coin is not struck in the proper alignment, resulting in a design that may be incomplete or distorted. Such dimes are often seen as misprints, and they hold significant value due to their unique appearance. Other rare examples include planchet defects or coins that are struck on incorrect metal. These types of errors are typically discovered shortly after minting, and coins with such defects often garner attention at auctions, with prices that can far exceed their face value. When the 2015 1 dime coin was first minted, it was just another 10-cent coin in circulation, with no particular fanfare. However, over the years, certain dimes from this year began to attract attention due to their error varieties and the rarity of certain specimens. As more collectors began to seek out rare minting defects, some of the 2015 dimes began to emerge with double die errors, misaligned strikes, and off-center coins. These rare examples quickly captured the attention of collectors who specialize in error coins, and their value began to rise. Coins with double die errors and those that were in near mint or mint condition could command prices as high as $102,000 at auction. As buyers vied for these unusual and highly collectible specimens, the quality of the coin plays an important role in determining its value as well. Coins that are graded MS 65 or higher, meaning they are in mint condition with little to no signs of wear, are considered especially valuable. When paired with rare minting errors, these coins become even more desirable to collectors, pushing their prices to astronomical levels. As we look to the future, the 2015 1 dime coin will likely continue to be a sought-after treasure for numismatists and error coin enthusiasts. The combination of historical significance, minting errors, and high demand ensures that these dimes will hold their value over time, making them key players in modern U.S. coinage. While most of the 2015 dimes will remain regular circulating coins, those with specific errors will continue to be highly valuable to collectors. As more collectors become interested in error coins and the nuances of U.S. currency, coins like the 2015 dime will be remembered for their rarity and the incredible value they bring to those lucky enough to own them. The 2019 1 dime coin continues the tradition of the Roosevelt Dime series, with its characteristic design and minting process. Though it may seem like just another year in the long history of U.S. coinage, the 2019 dime holds its own significance in the world of coin collecting. Similar to other years in the series, the 2019 dime has gained attention due to certain minting defects, specific error varieties, and the overall demand for high-quality specimens. As of today, a number of 2019 dimes are valued at $95,000, a testament to the rarity and collector appeal of certain examples of this coin. In this section, we'll take a closer look at the historical context, design elements, minting process, and the specific reasons why some 2019 1 dime coins have reached such remarkable values. We'll also explore the collector's journey in tracking down these rare, valuable examples of modern U.S. coinage. The year 2019 was a milestone in many ways, both for the U.S. Mint and for the broader historical context in which coins were being produced. By this point, the U.S. Mint had been producing Roosevelt dimes for over 70 years, and the 2019 dimes continued the tradition of producing coins for general circulation, as well as for use in coin collections. At this time, the United States was experiencing a period of economic growth and political stability, with a strong emphasis on technological innovation, global trade, and investment in infrastructure. As the digital age continued to transform industries and businesses, coins like the 2019 dime remained a staple in everyday commerce. However, even though much of the focus in 2019 was on technology and globalization, traditional forms of currency such as the dime still held immense cultural and practical value in the United States. The Mint continued to produce coins that were widely used across the country, even as the need for physical cash declined in many areas. The Roosevelt Dime series had a legacy all its own, and in 2019, this coin remained a symbol of American resilience and the spirit of the country, as well as a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose leadership during the Great Depression and World War II was unparalleled. The design of the 2019 one-dime coin remains faithful to the traditional design of the Roosevelt dime, which has been in circulation since 1946. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, which remains one of the most recognizable faces in American numismatics. Roosevelt is shown in left-facing profile, wearing his iconic glasses, with the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the mint year, 2019, surrounding the image. On the reverse, the torch, olive branch, and oak branch continue to symbolize the core American ideals of liberty, peace, and strength. These symbols have been part of the Roosevelt dime since its inception, offering a sense of continuity and connection to the values that the United States has long championed. While the design remained unchanged, the minting technology used to create the 2019 dimes had improved significantly over the years, ensuring a high-quality product with more consistent strikes and fewer flaws. However, as with every year, there were still certain error varieties that would elevate the minting process. For the 2019 one-dime coin followed the established procedures of the U.S. Mint, ensuring that the coins were struck with a high degree of precision and accuracy. However, even with advanced technology and strict quality control processes, error coins continued to appear. The clad composition of the 2019 dime was the same as in previous years, a copper-nickel blend, with a copper core surrounded by a layer of nickel. This composition gives the dime its distinctive appearance and makes it a durable coin for circulation. The coin was struck using modern dies at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, as is the case with most U.S. coins. While the mint's equipment was highly advanced by this point, minting errors could still occur, often due to mechanical issues or inconsistencies in the striking process. Coins that were misaligned, off-center, or even struck on incorrect planchets were still being produced, and such defects would eventually lead to certain 2019 dimes being classified as rare error coins. Common errors seen in the 2019 dime include double die varieties, where the design is mistakenly struck more than once, creating a distorted or shifted image. Off-center strikes also contributed to the rarity of certain examples, as these coins are struck incorrectly and may have incomplete designs or misaligned features. These types of minting anomalies are often highly valued by collectors because they are relatively rare and make the coin stand out from the regular production examples. The 2019 one-dime coin holds particular appeal for coin collectors, especially those who focus on error coins. Coins that feature minting defects, such as double die varieties, misaligned strikes, or off-center strikes, are considered much more desirable to collectors than standard examples. Error coins like these are often sought after for their uniqueness, and they provide a way for collectors to own a piece of coinage that stands out from the rest. While the standard 2019 dimes remain in circulation, those with specific errors have become much more valuable over time. As more collectors seek out these rarer varieties, the demand for 2019 error coins has steadily increased, driving up their prices. In addition to the rarity of certain error coins, the high quality of the 2019 dimes in mint state also contributes to their appeal. Coins that are graded MS 65 or higher, meaning they have little to no signs of wear and are in pristine condition, are considered especially valuable. When combined with rare errors, these coins can sell for significant premiums, further driving the interest in 2019 dimes as collectible investments. As more people become aware of the value of these error coins, the prices for 2019 dimes with notable minting anomalies are likely to continue to appreciate. When the 2019 one-dime coin was first produced, it had a face value of just 10 cents, and many examples circulated widely. However, as with all modern coins, certain rarer varieties began to appear in circulation, and collectors quickly began to take notice. As the years passed, 2019 dimes with minting errors started to become more prominent in the world of coin collecting. The value of certain 2019 dimes began to increase due to the rarity of specific minting errors and the high demand for error coins. Coins with double die errors or off-center strikes could command prices much higher than their face value, sometimes reaching upwards of $95,000 for a perfect example of these rare varieties. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its market value. Coins that are in near-perfect or uncirculated condition, with little or no wear from circulation, are more desirable to collectors and investors alike. These coins are often graded MS-65 or higher and can fetch significant prices at auctions or through private sales. Looking forward, the 2019 1 dime coin will likely continue to be a popular choice for coin collectors, especially those who specialize in error coins or modern U.S. currency. The 2019 dime will be remembered for its connection to the ongoing legacy of the Roosevelt dime, and its value is expected to rise as the rarity of minting errors becomes more widely recognized. As the demand for rare and high-quality 2019 dimes increases, their value may continue to climb, making them a great investment for collectors looking to secure a unique piece of American numismatic history. The 2021 1 dime coin stands as a striking example of modern U.S. coinage, a continuation of the long-standing Roosevelt Dime series that has become a staple in American currency. As the latest addition to this historic coin line, the 2021 dime may appear, at first glance, to be another typical circulating coin. However, like many other dimes before it, there are aspects of the 2021 1 dime coin that give it significant collector appeal, whether through minting defects, rare error varieties, or even simply its place in the ongoing legacy of the Roosevelt Dime series. Though its face value is just 10 cents, certain 2021 dimes have been known to fetch impressive prices in the marketplace, with the highest quality examples commanding up to $76,000 in some cases. So, what makes the 2021 1 dime coin so special, and why is it attracting such attention from collectors? Let's dive into the history, design, minting process, and collector demand that make this coin stand out. By 2021, the U.S. Mint was operating in a rapidly changing environment, marked by technological innovation, digital currency, and evolving public expectations for what coins should represent. The Roosevelt Dime, despite its enduring legacy, was produced at a time when cashless transactions were becoming increasingly commonplace. Nonetheless, the 2021 dime continued to serve as an important part of the nation's circulating currency, reminding Americans of their rich historical roots and providing a tangible connection to the economic past. The 2021 1 dime coin was minted as part of the standard Roosevelt Dime series, which began in 1946 following the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. This coin has continued to honor Roosevelt's legacy, symbolizing his leadership through some of the most tumultuous periods of American history, such as the Great Depression and World War I. In 2021, however, the coin's minting took place under a new set of economic and technological circumstances, including the recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic and growing concerns about inflation. Though these modern economic factors didn't directly affect the design of the dime, they played a role in the ongoing production of coins, which would continue to circulate widely throughout the country. Additionally, the 2021 1 dime coin was minted under the standard practices of the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with the usual attention to quality and precision. Though coins like the dime continued to circulate, they remained central to the nation's monetary history and played a crucial role in the day-to-day lives of millions of Americans. In terms of design, the 2021 1 dime coin remained very much in line with the classic look of the Roosevelt Dime series. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, which has been a defining feature of the coin since its inception in 1946. Roosevelt's face is shown in left-facing profile, his glasses giving him a distinctive look that is now synonymous with the dime. Accompanying Roosevelt's image are the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the mint year, 2021, as well as the mint's mark, either P for Philadelphia or D for Denver. The simplicity and elegance of the design remain timeless, contributing to the ongoing appeal of the Roosevelt Dime among collectors. On the reverse, the coin's design features the same torch, olive branch, and oak branch that have been present since 1946. These symbols embody the values of liberty, peace, and strength, and they reinforce Roosevelt's legacy as a symbol of American unity and resilience. Despite the lack of any major changes in the design of the coin, the 2021 one-dime coin represents the continuation of a long-standing tradition in U.S. currency, honoring both Franklin D. Roosevelt's leadership and the enduring ideals he championed. The minting process for the 2021 one-dime coin was in line with the technological advancements that have taken place in recent years. While the overall appearance and design of the coin remained consistent, the quality of production was enhanced by new minting technologies that allowed for greater precision and consistency in the coin's creation. This ensured that the 2021 dimes would be struck with a high degree of accuracy, leading to fewer noticeable defects in most cases. The clad composition of the coin, consisting of a copper-nickel blend, was the same as that used in dimes since 1965. These planchets were struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints using advanced presses that created coins with clear, sharp designs and minimal errors. However, even with the precise equipment used in the minting process, errors and varieties still occur. Some of the most common mint errors that have appeared in 2021 dimes include misaligned strikes, double die varieties, and off-center coins. These types of errors, while rare, are highly prized among collectors who are specifically looking for unique or unusual specimens to add to their collections. Like many other coins in the Roosevelt Dime series, the 2021 one-dime coin holds collector appeal due to its legacy and the potential for rarities and mint errors. While the standard 2021 dimes are common and relatively inexpensive, those that feature specific minting flaws have attracted the attention of error coin enthusiasts. Some of the 2021 dimes have been discovered with striking errors that make them stand out in a sea of ordinary coins. For example, misaligned strikes can result in partial images, where part of the design is off-center or incomplete. These off-center coins are particularly popular among collectors because they represent rare moments in the minting process when things don't go according to plan. The rarity of these misaligned coins makes them highly desirable, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the best specimens. Additionally, double die varieties, where the design elements appear twice or in a distorted fashion due to improper die alignment, are highly valued by collectors. When these varieties are discovered in excellent condition, they can fetch remarkable prices at auctions or private sales. As with many coins in the Roosevelt Dime series, the 2021 one-dime coin has gained value not just because of its design, but because of the rarity of certain examples. While most 2021 dimes are worth their face value, those with rare errors and minting flaws can command substantial sums. As of today, the most valuable 2021 dimes have been known to reach up to $76,000, a reflection of the demand for error coins in the numismatic world. The condition of the coin is another important factor that contributes to its value. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition will generally be worth more than those that show signs of wear or damage from circulation. When a 2021 dime is found in mint state, its value increases dramatically, especially if it features a rare minting error. As the 2021 one-dime coin enters the world of coin collecting, it will join the ranks of its predecessors in the Roosevelt Dime series, continuing to honor the memory of Franklin D. Roosevelt while also making its mark as a modern collectible. Whether for its legacy, its design, or its rarity, the 2021 dime has become a coin that collectors are eager to own, particularly those who specialize in mint errors or error varieties. As time passes, the 2021 one-dime coin will likely grow in significance within the numismatic community, its value increasing as error coins are discovered and demand for high-quality examples rises. Those who have invested in these unique coins may find that their collections continue to appreciate in value, cementing the 2021 dime as a notable piece of modern American currency.